Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Johnson Wales University Charlotte basketball game between the Wildcats and the Eagles. It's homecoming week, and Wildcats have played well this season. Let's go, Wildcats!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Johnson Wales University Wildcat Center and to this afternoon's women's basketball game. As a part of Johnson & Wales Charlotte homecoming weekend, your Wildcats host the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country and the men and women who serve it with the playing of this afternoon's national anthem. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, welcoming you to the Wildcat Center Gym. And now for the starting lineups for this afternoon's women's basketball game. First for the visiting Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. A 5'10" junior at forward from Hampton, South Carolina, number 1, Deja Smith. A 5'9" sophomore at guard from Jefferson, Georgia, number 2, Jaisha Butts. A 5'11" freshman at guard from Atlanta, Georgia, number 3, Jada Wood. A 5'3" senior at guard from Brunswick, Georgia, co-captain number 4, Jeliah Howard. And a 5'7" junior at guard from Brevard, North Carolina, number 12, Emma Berry. Toccoa Falls College head coached by Michael Lyles. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats! A 5'3" freshman at guard from Concord, North Carolina, number 1, Mackenzie Taylor! A 5'9" sophomore at guard from Raleigh, North Carolina, number 14, Amani Kearney. A 5'5" sophomore at forward from Fayetteville, North Carolina, co-captain number 22, Amy Evans. A 5'10" freshman at guard from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 23, Gabby Tapley. And a 5'8" freshman at forward from Blythewood, South Carolina, number 24, Corletta Daniels. Your Wildcats are head coached in her third season by Jill Dunn. She's assisted by Alexis Hampton and Leon White. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for this afternoon's women's basketball game were appointed by the United States Collegiate Athletic Association. Welcome to this afternoon's women's basketball game, Johnson & Wales Charlotte Homecoming Weekend 2024 here. Thank you for joining us. Toccoa Falls College in the house this afternoon. And as a tradition, before every home athletic event at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, beware that all that enter. It's homecoming weekend. This is our house. Let's go, Wildcats!
Here we go for the tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the Eagles start off with the ball. Deflected. Taylor takes the ball down the court, shifts it to... Goes up for layup, no good. Defensive rebound by Howard. Howard bringing the ball down. This is to the right wing. Back up to the top of the key. To Wood. Wood dishes it to the corner. Back up to the top of the key. Takes a drive with the layup, no good. Defensive rebound by Taylor. Trying to create some ball movement, dish it to the left corner, down to the low post at Evans. Evans with the mid-range jumper, and it's good. Great shot by
Evans.
Turnover by the Eagles. Taylor with a three, and it's
Three-point basket, Mackenzie Taylor.
Howard's got the ball. Howard dishes it to Wood. Barry with the turnover. Taylor has the ball again. Taylor's feeling herself. No good from three. Wood's got the ball, dishes it to for three, no good. Offensive rebound, goes back up, no good. Defensive rebound by Tapley. Taylor brings the ball down the court, dishes to the corner, no good. We got one-on-one down here by the Eagles. Great stop by Taylor. Taylor brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Amy Evans down in the low post. No good from her. Howard's got the ball at the top, guarded by Taylor. This is to Wood. Back up to Barry, back to the right wing. Trying to get some separation, draws a foul.
Substitution checking in for Toccoa Falls, number 8, Madison Prisha. In for your Wildcats, number 3, Jemiah Blakeney. Johnson & Wales foul on number 14, Amani Kearney, her first.
Number 12, Barry, hand on in the ball. Howard's trying to draw up a play. This is to the right wing. Back to Barry. Back to the low post. Back up. Back to the corner. Corner two. No good. Offensive rebound. Back up to the top. Back to the right corner. A deep two. No good. Defensive rebound. Loose ball. Great hustle by Evans. Mid-range jumper. No good. Good hustle by Evans.
And substitution in for your Wildcats, number 20, Samara Britt.
Wildcats with the inbounds play to the left corner, brings it back up to Taylor. Taylor drawing a play to the right wing, jab step, crossover to the right, to the corner to Amy Evans. Amy drives, dishes to the low block. Step back three and it's good! Blakeney.
Point basket, Jemiah Blakeney.
Looks like we got a press. Dangerous pass, turns it to a turnover by Barry. Great defense by the Wildcats to start off this quarter. 8-0 run.
Wildcats in for Toccoa Falls, number 2, Jayesha Butts.
Wildcats seem very confident out there, offense and defense on both sides of the floor. Taylor drawn up a play to the left wing. Evans with the off-ball and an on-ball screen. Evans dishes it back. Spin move by Blakeney. Blakeney tries to go over the layup. No good. Offensive rebound. Back up to Taylor. Taylor doesn't move. Looks like we got somebody hurt on the baseline. Not a good look for the Eagles. The Wildcats trainer come down there to check on her. Looks like she's in a lot of pain. Both teams huddled up because we got an injured player on the baseline. Looks like it was buried when I was hurt. Looks like she would come out of the game. It looks like the Wildcats have the ball. Blakeney to inbound. Inbounds it to Taylor. Taylor back to Blakeney. Sets an off-ball screen for Blakeney. Comes off an off-ball screen to Taylor. Calls a travel. Great offensive play, but leads to a travel. Leads to an Eagles ball. Guarded by Evans. Tries to get the ball. Hits an outlet pass to the top of the key for the Eagles. Dish it to the corner. Dangerous pass. Good defense by the Wildcat. Howard guarded by Taylor. Dishes it to the right wing of Wood. Wood with the mid-range jumper, no good. Draws contact, draws a foul. Going to the line for two.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 1, Mackenzie Taylor, her first. Second team foul. Jada Wood at the line. shooting 2.
Makes the first points of the ball game for the Eagles. Goes 1 for 2, defensive rebound. Wildcats bring the ball down the court. Great ball movement. Blakeney with the ball, just to the corner. Back up to Evans. Evans with the bounce pass. Evans thought it came off her foot, and it looks like the ref disagreed. Eagles ball. Dangerous pass to get it past the high court line with the dangerous press that they're running. Leads to a Wildcats ball. Point guard Taylor bringing the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Comes to the left wing to the low post. Back up to Evans. Good pump fake. Tries to draw a foul.
And substitution back in for your Wildcats, number 23, Gabby Tapley.
Great drive by Evans, but couldn't draw a foul. Good defense by the Wildcats. Leads to another turnover from the Eagles.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 2, Jaisha Butts, her first team foul.
Taylor comes to the right wing, drives for a layup. Too easy for her.
Mackenzie Taylor. Timeout. Toccoa Falls, a 30-second team timeout. Hey, Wildcat fans, welcome to this afternoon's women's basketball game and to Johnson & Wales Charlotte homecoming weekend here on campus. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to check out the promotions table at the main entrance to the Wildcat Center Gym. Grab this afternoon's starting lineups, promotional items, and more at the promotions table at the main entrance to the Wildcat Center Gym.
If you're just tuning in, Wildcats lead 10-1 here in the first quarter with the last bucket of Mackenzie Taylor. Back to a timeout from the Eagles. Howard bringing the ball down the court. Dish it to Butts, back to Howard. Guarded by Taylor, dishes it to the corner, dangerous pass, gets the ball back, dishes to the right wing, down to the low post. Looks like they call a defensive foul on Britt.
Johnson & Wales foul on number 20, Samira Britt, her first 13 foul.
Eagles will inbound the ball, baseline. Up to Howard. Howard tries to go with the floater. No good. Great defense by Howard to get the ball back. Goes up with the left-handed layup, and it's good.
Jalea Howard.
Taylor dishes it to Blakeney. Blakeney hits the corner. Mid-range jumper. No good. Defensive rebound by the Eagles. Howard at the top of the key trying to drop a play. To the right wing for the three, no good. By Holland. Taylor bringing the ball down the court. Full speed ahead, dishes to the left wing. Jab step, tries to make a move, goes over the, almost goes to the layup. The passes instead. Loose ball. With the layup, it's good. By Daniels.
Corletta Daniels.
Looks like we got a press here. dangerous pass. Taylor with the dangerous pass and then almost turns the ball over and leads to another turnover. Looks like the Eagles have the ball. Eagles got to get something going here. Soon, another dangerous pass. Great defense by Taylor this whole first quarter.
And checking in for your Wildcats, number 11, Jayla Lovett. Checking in for Toccoa Falls, number 1, Deja Smith. And number 8, Madison Presha.
This to the left wing. Back to the right wing. Back to the left wing to Holland. Shot clock expires. Wildcats ball. Looks like the Eagles are trying to draw something up there. Taylor brings the ball down the court. Looks like we got a one-on-one. A deep two by Taylor. Got to put a hand in the face of Taylor.
Mackenzie Taylor.
What a great first quarter by number 1, Mackenzie Taylor. Wildcats ball off another turnover from the press break of the Wildcats. Looks like we're going to have maybe another one-on-one situation, but with the pick. Another deep two by Taylor. It's good! You got to put a hand in the face.
Taylor. Timeout. Toccoa Falls. A 30-second team timeout. Hey, Wildcat fans, don't forget the Wildcat Snack Shack is open. You're up.
Mackenzie Taylor has 9 points, 1 for 2 from the 3-point, 4 for 5 from the field, only played 9 minutes. Gives the Wildcats a 16-3 lead with 1 minute to go left in the first quarter. Looks like we still got full press by the Wildcats. Fallon Lovett trying to deflect the pass. The Eagles bring the ball down the court. This to the right wing for 3. No good by Holland.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 23, Gabby Tapley, her first 15 foul. Deja Smith at the line, shooting 2.
Smith makes the first free throw. Offensive rebound off the second missed free throw. Back up to the top. Set up the offense. Picks up a dribble to the right wing. Dish to a low block. Tries to go with the reverse layup. Defensive rebound. Back up to Taylor. Taylor almost went up with it. Back to Taylor again. Back to the left wing. Stripped by great defense by the Eagles.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 3, Jemiah Blakeney, her first. Toccoa Falls is in the double bonus.
Great defense from Holland.
Holland at the line, shooting 2.
Makes the first. Goes 2 for 2.
And checking in for your Wildcats, number 5, Deaja Cuthbertson.
Taylor is hot from deep. They just need to give her the ball. Full court press by the Eagles. Taylor dishes it to Blakeney. Blakeney drives, dishes it to loose ball. Great defense by the Eagles once again. Leads to another back-to-back turnover for the Wildcats. Wood has the ball. Clock running down, 10 seconds left to go. There's a deep pass, leads to a layup, and it's good with just 2.7 seconds to go.
And that
great transition on offense by the Wildcats to go up 18-6 here at the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter here in just a moment.
Thank you, Wildcat students, for coming out to this afternoon's women's basketball game. Also, a very special welcome to all of our Johnson & Wales Charlotte staff and faculty. Thank you, staff and faculty, for your support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. And for those that took the ride up from Toccoa Falls, welcome this afternoon to Johnson & Wales Charlotte. We're glad you're joining us. And a very special welcome to our very own Johnson & Wales Charlotte Sapphire Chair. Thank you, Sapphire Chair, for your support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. Sapphire Chair can be seen at all home athletic events and special events around campus. Stick around at halftime, a very special performance by our own JWU Charlotte. Sapphire Chair at halftime at center court. Stick around.
If you're just now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, Wildcats 18, Eagles 6, start of the second quarter. Wildcats will have the ball.
Johnson & Wales inbound to begin the second quarter of play.
Taylor brings the ball down the court. Comes to the left wing. She moves to the low post. Tries to make a move. Back up. Right to the low post. And one.
Count the basket, Samira Britt.
Britt is very effective.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 2, Jaisha Butts, her second. First team foul. Samira Britt at the line, shooting 1.
Taylor does a good job of getting the ball to Britt, so Britt can work down in the low post. Still got a press by the Wildcats. Eagles trying to get the ball down the court. This to the low post. Back up to the top of the key. Guarded by Taylor. Back for the 3. No good. Wildcats bring the ball down the court to Taylor for the top. No good by Taylor. Intense defense by the Wildcats. This is the right corner. Great defense by Britt. Offensive rebound. No good. Another offensive rebound. Back up to the top of the key for 3. No good. Great defense by Taylor. One-on-one. With the layup, no good. Defense Taylor. Good rebound by Taylor.
Taylor.
Looks like the Eagles are having a hard time controlling the ball.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats, number 22, Amy Evans. In for Toccoa Falls, also in for your Wildcats, number 12, Jocelyn Turner. In for Toccoa Falls, number 3, Jada Wood. Number 5, Sherry DeBoy.
Turnover by the Eagles. Turner at point guard brings the ball down the court.
Kiera McDaniel.
To the left wing to Blakeney. Blakeney passes to the right wing. Sets an on-ball screen. Amy Evans with another on-ball screen. Euro step to the corner. No good by the Wildcats. Howard brings the ball down the court. Tries to draw a foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 11, Jayla Lovett, her second. First team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 24, Corletta Daniels.
Looks like the Eagles will inbound the ball. No shooting foul for the Eagles. To the left corner, back up to the top of the key. Guarded by Turner. Mid-range jumper, no good. Defensive rebound. Amy Evans. Oh, great pass. Great look. Travel called. So no good basket.
And also back in for Toccoa Falls, number 1,
Daniels. Great look. The Eagles bring down the ball down the court. Half court press. Back up to Howard. Howard drawing up plays. This is Wood on the right wing. We got a high post and 2 low post. McDaniel tries to make a move back to the left wing. Caught in traffic here in the post. Amy Evans trailing. Amy Evans tries to go up. Stripped. Great hustle by Turner. No good for a layup on transition on offense by Turner for the Wildcats. Gives the Eagles another chance to score. Howard, top of the key, drawing up another play for the Eagles. To the right wing, to Wood, to the right corner. Back up to the top of the key. Mid-range jumper is no good by Wood. Wildcats get the ball back. Turner dishes to left wing, to low corner, and it's good.
Deasia Cuthbertson from Jocelyn Turner.
I believe that's her first points of the ball game. Great way to break the press for the Eagles. Leads to a layup.
Madison Pressure from Deasia Smith.
Those are great looks.
Timeout.
To break the press
Johnson
of
and
the
Wales.
Wildcats.
A 30-second team timeout. Once again, Wildcat fans, please stick around at halftime. A very special performance by our very own JWU Charlotte Sapphire Chair at center court. Stick around at halftime. Sapphire Chair with a special performance at halftime.
With just 5 minutes and 53 seconds left to go, the first half, Wildcats lead 25-8. The Wildcats can keep this up. They will do a great job of maintaining this lead they have. Taylor brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. This to the left wing, back to the right wing of Daniels. Daniels drives, goes up for a layup, blocks by Wood on transition for the Eagles. Corner 2, no good. Defensive rebound by Tapley. Taylor brings the ball down the court. This to the low post at Evans. Blocks. Evans with the offensive rebound. No good for Evans. Wildcats get back on defense. This to the right wing, to the right corner. Deep 2, no good. One-on-one for Taylor. Taylor draws contact, no foul, but still gets the layup.
Mackenzie Taylor.
Great transition. Defense has got to get back for the Eagles. Great defense. Maybe another one-on-one situation. Tries to draw contact, gets it. Great speed of Taylor.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 3, JWU, her first. Second team foul.
Taylor to the line for 2.
Mackenzie Taylor at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Taylor with 13 points. Makes the first. What a great first half by Taylor. Goes 2 for 2. So we still got a press here by the Wildcats. Great ball movement, great outlet pass. This is a low post.
Deja Smith from Kiera McDaniel.
Great ball movement to get through the press of the Wildcats. Amy Evans looks for the ball. Amy gets it. Dish it to a deep 3 by Daniels, no good. Great hustle by Evans. Deflected out of bounds by the Eagles. Evans gets the ball in by her. Loose ball, back up to the top. Corner 3, no good. Defensive rebound. Eagles, great ball movement, drives, kicks it back out. Great defense by Taylor. What a great game by Taylor. Leads to an and one. Taylor's very high out there.
The basket, Mackenzie Taylor. Toccoa Falls foul on number 3, JWU, her second. 13 foul.
Great defense by Taylor.
For your Wildcats, number 3, Jemiah Blakeney. Number 20, Samira Britt. In for Toccoa Falls, number 8, Madison Prescia. Mackenzie Taylor at the line, shooting 1.
Taylor is going 7 for 9 from the field here today for the Wildcats. Eagles dish it to the right corner. Another dangerous pass. Taylor gets the ball. Taylor 2-on-1. Great pass. Calls a blocking foul on the Eagles. Great pass by Taylor. Leads to a foul.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 2. Jaisha Butts, her third, 4th team foul.
Wildcats will inbound the ball from the
Check it back in
baseline.
for Toccoa Falls, number 3, JWU.
This is the Tapper up to Taylor. Offensive foul.
That was on 3.
On Blakeney.
Johnson Wales foul on number 3, Jemiah Blakeney, her second. Second team foul.
Eagles got the ball. Great cut. Dishes it. No good. Offensive rebound. No good as well. Another offensive rebound for the Eagles. Third chance opportunities. No good. Defensive rebound. We got Taylor on the run. Taylor goes up. And it's good for Taylor.
Mackenzie Taylor from Jemiah Blakeney.
Great defense leads to great opportunities. Taylor on the run again on the outlet.
Mackenzie Taylor from Jemiah Blakeney. Timeout. Toccoa Falls. A full team timeout.
They got to find a way to stop Taylor here. Coming up here in the second half, coming up. Wildcats lead 36-10. Welcome back from that timeout. Eagles bring the ball down the court. Howard dishes to the top of the key. Back to Howard on the right wing. Howard drives in for a floater. No good, but draws a foul.
Johnson Wells fouling number 14, Amani Kearney. Her second. 13 foul. Back in for your Wildcats, number 3, Jemiah Blakeney. Jeliah Howard at the line, shooting 2.
This is the first. Makes the second. Wildcats bring the ball down the court. Turner brings the ball. Dribbles to the left wing, tries to drop a play, dishes to the right corner, back up to the top for 3.
Point basket, Jemiah Blakeney.
Great offensive movement leads to a great 3. Great look for the Wildcats of Blakeney. Looks like we got a jump ball, and it'll be the Eagles' ball.
And also back in for your Wildcats, number 21, Adia Bolden.
Eagles will be inbounding the ball here, bottom of the baseline. Gets the ball inbounded, tries great drive, no good though. Turner, deep pass, back up to Turner. To the left wing of Bowden, back up to Turner at the top of the key, back to Bowden with a deep 2. It's good.
Adia Bolden from Jocelyn Turner.
To the right corner, great cut by the high post, no good. Loose ball. Second ready to jump ball. Great hustle by both teams. Great show of sportsmanship by Wood on the Eagles.
And back in for Toccoa Falls, number 13, Sarah Holland.
Daniels way inbound the ball. Turner at guard. This to right wing. We got two posts. Bad pass. Back up to Turner. Turner. This is to Daniels. Daniel up to Bowden. Back to Turner at the left corner. Deep two. No good. Defensive rebound by the Eagles. Howard brings the ball down the court. Back to Holland. Holland dishes to the right corner. Reverse layup. No good by Howard. Turner brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Hits Daniels. Hits Britt. Britt no good with an open layup. Great ball movement. Howard brings the ball down the court for the Eagles. Dishes to the right wing, down to the right corner. Prisha draws a foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 20, Samira Britt, her second. Fourth team foul. Back in for the Wildcats, number 5, Deaja Cuthbertson.
Makes both free throws.
That is the end of the second quarter and the first half of play. Your halftime score: Toccoa Falls College 13, Johnson and Wales 41. Once again, your halftime score: Johnson and Wales 41, Toccoa Falls 13. We are at halftime. 15-minute halftime intermission, and we'll have second half women's basketball action coming at you right here from the Wildcat Center gym.
Once again, what a great first half by the Wildcats. Taylor leads in points at 22, going 9 from 11 from the field, 15 minutes played, 3 for 3 from free throws, and 1 for 3 from deep at 3. And for your Eagles, number 1, Deja Smith with 5 points, 3 for 4 from free throws. And that'll be your halftime stats for most points. And we'll get back with y'all here in a moment.
All right, let's put your hands together here. Let's give it up for our very own JWU Charlotte
Sapphire Cheer!
Do you want the microphone? It's on now.
Okay. Hold up 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. We have a little gift for our senior cheerleader. It's my Asia Brown. Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Happy homecoming. Now Asia's our senior. She's about to graduate in May 4th, right? May 3rd. She's great. She's gonna be on that May 3rd. So we have her mom. Yay! My big dog Snoopy. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great homecoming.
All right, one more time. Let's give it up for our very own JW Charlotte Sapphire Cheer. Great job. All righty, 41-13 is your halftime score. Second half women's basketball action coming at you in just about 7 minutes.
These are the raffle winners. We'll see Michaela at the promotion table.
Once again, immediately after our women's basketball game, we will be having our homecoming coronation right here at Center Court. Homecoming coronation immediately following the conclusion of our women's basketball game this afternoon. Layla Harris, if you're here, please report to the promotions table. You are a winner this afternoon, our red raffle tickets. Layla Harris. To Daria Drummond, if you're here. To Daria Drummond and Layla Harris, please report to the promotions table to win some prizes courtesy of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. Once again, Layla Harris and to Daria Drummond are our winners this afternoon in our raffle prize drawing. Once again, homecoming coronation will be crowning and recognizing all of our participants in this year's homecoming court, and we'll announce our winners immediately after our women's basketball game. Don't forget the homecoming cookout is going on till 4 p.m. right outside in parking lot A. Our next men's home basketball game, will be this Tuesday night, February the 13th at 6 o'clock against Carolina Christian. Once again, next home men's basketball game this Tuesday night, February the 13th at 6 o'clock against Carolina Christian right here from the Wildcat Center Gym.
halftime stats.
Johnson and Wales taking a 41-13 lead into the second half of play. Leading the way for Toccoa Falls with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Number 1, Deja Smith. Leading the way for your Wildcats with 22 points and 2 rebounds and 3 steals. Number 1, Mackenzie Taylor. Johnson and Wales taking a 41-13 lead into the second half of play.
Chuck, most points scored by a women's player in a half?
It's probably, yeah.
22? Wow.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Chuck, who was the guys up top?
Here in just a moment, we start the second half. Wildcats lead 41-13.
Who's with them? Gavin. Barber, okay.
Great first half by the Wildcats. Let's see if we can get something out of this by the Eagles on the second half of play.
All right, it's time for the second half of play.
Do they know the officials? Where's the officials?
Here they are. Alrighty, it's time now for the start of the second half, the third quarter of play. Toccoa Falls will inbound to begin the second half and third quarter of play.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second half. Howard brings the ball down the court. This to the right wing to Wood. Wood brings the ball up, picks up her dribble. Great cut by Howard. Howard up with the layup, no good. Defensive rebound by Taylor. Taylor brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Dishes it to Daniels in left wing. Back out to Monty. Dishes it to Taylor. Taylor loses the ball. Stripped by Howard. Taylor has the ball. Dish out to Daniels top. Back to the left wing. Hits the post of Tapley. Tapley draws a foul. Great ball movement to start the second half for the Wildcats.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 8, Madison Pressure.
Daniel inbounds the ball to Tapley. Great post move by Tapley.
Gabby Tapley from Corletta Daniels.
First points of the second half started by the Wildcats. Great ball movement to get up the floor. A three, no good. Offensive rebound by Smith. Smith dishes it out to Howard. Howard for three, and it's good.
3-point basket, Jalea Howard from Deja
Taylor
Smith.
hits an outlet pass. Amy Evans at the low block there.
Amy Evans from Corletta Daniels.
Great transition on offense. Something they've been really good at here today. Howard's being guarded by Taylor. Taylor tries to draw a foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 24, Corletta Daniels, her first team foul.
Holland inbounds the ball here at the baseline. Hits it at the low post, and it's good. Great inbound play.
JWU.
Another great transition on offense. The Eagles got to get back on defense if they want a chance here today. High post 2, no good. Offensive rebound by Daniels. Kicks it back out to Taylor. Taylor makes a move back to Daniels' left corner. Amy Evans at the post makes a move. What a move by Evans!
Amy Evans.
Looks like we still got a press here by the Wildcats. Smith hits Wood on the other side. Hits it at the elbow. No good. Good defense by Evans.
And checking in for your Wildcats, number 3, Jemiah Blakeney. Number 11, Jayla Lovett.
Taylor running that guard. Taylor for 3. And it's good. That's 2. A D2 by Taylor.
From Jemiah Blakeney.
They probably need to try to face guard Taylor here soon, or else it's going to be very bad for the Eagles. Taylor, great transition. Bad pass, deflected. Wide open layup, no good. But I love it by the deflected pass of the Eagles defense. Howard at the top of the key. Hits the corner. Great try by Taylor. Defensive rebound by Evans. Great bounce pass to Taylor. Taylor tries to maintain the ball. Draws a foul.
Toccoa Falls foul on number 4, Julia Howard, her first.
Wildcats are really fast on transition on offense. Eagles got to get back on defense.
Also in for Toccoa Falls, number 2, Jaisha Butts.
Blaming the inbound. Out to Taylor, to Daniels. Great ball movement, leads to a corner 3. No good, defensive rebound. Howard brings the ball down the court. Goes at Taylor, no good. Tries a right-handed scoop layup. Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. Taylor at the right wing, dishes it up, drives, kicks out to good jab step, leads to a bucket by Tapley.
Gabby Tapley from Jemiah Blakeney.
Looks like we got a press here by the Wildcats. Great ball movement by the Eagles. Looks like they got it figured out how to get it past our court. This to the left wing, and it's good. Three-pointer.
Three-point basket, Sarah Holland.
Let's see if we can get a Eagles stop right here. Love it. Dishes to Taylor. Taylor to the right wing. No good. And Evans tries to get the rebound. Good jump ball. Missed 3 by Blakeney at the wing.
Substitutions back in for your Wildcats. Number 15, Sydney Wells. Number 20, Samira Britt.
Evans and Tapley being checked out. Inbounds the ball. Loose ball. Deflected. Defensive rebound by Betts. Howard brings the ball down the court. This to the left wing, back to the left corner. Intense defense by the Wildcats. Playing out wide. Great defense by Wildcats. Taylor brings the ball down the court. She's looking, doesn't see anything. To the low corner, to the low post. Great read by the Eagles defense. By number 2, Butts.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats. Number 12, Jocelyn Turner. In for Toccoa Falls, number 5, Shirley Gaboy.
The leading scorer, Taylor, gets checked out.
Kayla McDaniel.
McDaniel brings the ball down the floor. Dishes to the right corner, back up to the right wing, back to the right corner for a mid-range jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Blitt. Turner brings the ball down the court. Dishes it back out to Lovett. Lovett back to Turner in the right corner, back up to Lovett. No good for a mid-range jumper by Blakeney. Great pass to the corner three, no good by Holland. 2-on-1 situation. Offensive rebound by the Wildcats.
Jayla Lovett.
Another great transition by the Wildcats leads to another
Wales. A 30-second team timeout.
Here we're just 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Wildcats lead 53-21. McDaniel brings the ball down the court for the Eagles. Dishes to Wood. Wood tried to drive. Great cut by G-Boy. Leads to a pass by G-Boy. Great assist. Good ball movement by the Eagles.
Madison pressure from Sherry G-Boy.
Great ball movement by the Wildcats. Leads to a corner three.
Point basket, Jemiah Blakeney from Samira Britt.
McDaniel dishes to the corner. Back up. Throws a floater. No good by G-Boy. G-Boy obviously rebound. Draws a foul. Great hustle by G-Boy.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 22, Amy Evans. Johnson and Wales foul on number 3, Jemiah Blakeney, her third. Second team foul.
Eagles will inbound the ball at the baseline. Hits to the top, back to G-Boy. Great defense, great hands by the Wildcats. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball. It remains the Eagles' ball. Turnover by the Eagles on the inbounds play. Turner brings the ball down the floor. Back to Turner. This is on the whole left side. Hit low post to Amy Evans. Amy trying to find an open space. Being smothered by the Eagles defense. Great defense by Prisha. Prisha trying to make a move. Hits it to the top of the key. Great move. Prisha with the floater, no good, but draws a foul. Going to the line for 2, I believe.
Johnson Wales foul on number 15, Sydney Wells, her first. 13 foul. Checking back in for Toccoa Falls, number 1, Deja Smith.
Goes 1 for 2 from free throw. Turner at guard brings the ball down the court. Hits Lovett in the right wing. Draws a foul and one. Runs into traffic, but still hits the basket.
Lovett. Toccoa Falls foul on number 1, Deja Smith, her first.
Great control, great upper body string.
J.W. Lovett at the line.
I love it.
Shooting 1.
To make this a 3-point play. Great drive, I love it. To go up 61-24 with 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. McDaniel hits Howard. Kick ball. Howard inbounds the ball to McDaniel. McDaniel at the top of the key. Tries to hit Howard at the high post. No, deflected. Leads to a transition offense. However, turnover by the Wildcats. Throws a dangerous deep pass.
Checking back in for your Wildcats, number 5, Deja Cuthbertson.
Howard trying to lead the tempo for the Eagles. Great drive and one for McDaniel. McDaniel at the line for one. This is a 3-point play.
Johnson Wells foul number 24, Corletta Daniels, her second. 4th team foul.
No good. Turner comes against the ball. Amy Evans to the low post. They hit Amy Evans to the low post. No good by Amy Evans. Eagles with the ball. Hits the left wing. Bank shot, and it's good.
3-point basket, Madison pressure.
Turner brings the ball down the floor. Hits Lovett at the right wing. Tapley. Back to Turner at the left corner. Back to Tapley. Turner at the top of the key. Hits the right wing. Evans at the high post. Great ball movement.
Evans.
Great ball movement by the Wildcats. Hits Amy Evans at the high post. Turnaround jumper. D-Boy hits the dishes it to the right corner with the corner 3. Great ball movement by both teams here in the second half.
3-point basket. Kiera McDaniel, the Madison pressure.
That way get back on offense. Amy
Evans.
The Eagles have struggled to get back on defense after either getting a bucket or a turnover.
You get a 3-pointer.
Hits in the right corner again. No good for the Eagles. Offensive foul. On pressure. Cuthbertson inbounds the ball to Lovett. 2 seconds left to go. Pulls up a 3. No good. Into the third quarter.
That is the end of the third quarter of play. Fourth quarter women's basketball action will be coming at you in just under 1 minute. Hey, Wildcat fans, don't forget to check out all of our home games live streamed on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. That's right, you go to YouTube, type in JWU Charlotte Athletics, and catch all of our home men's and women's basketball games live streamed right here from the Wildcat Center Gym. Also check out past games that have been recorded for your viewing pleasure. Once again, you go to YouTube, go to JWU Charlotte Athletics and check out all of our home athletic events right here at the Wildcat Center Gym, and also from the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex in Pineville. Games are brought to you by Gavin Barber and also Dylan Height on the play-by-play right here on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. Check it out.
We gave him some love up there.
I went back and listened to it from the game at the end of the first game. Like, the improvement from the first start to the end of the game was like amazing. So he did really well. But when he was down here and the camera down here and he's like,
Okay, it's fourth quarter time. Johnson and Wales to inbound to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Taylor back in the game. You see how effective she gets here in the fourth quarter. Hits the right wing. Evans with the on-ball screen for Lovett. Lovett hits Taylor for three. No good. Offensive rebound to Evans. Dangerous pass by Evans. Leads to a turnover. Eagles will have the ball. Howard brings the ball down the floor, hits the right wing. Defensive foul on Taylor. Inbound by pressure. G-Boy sets up offense. Hits Howard. Howard picks up a dribble back up to G-Boy. No good from three. Defensive rebound by Evans. Evans, 2-on-1 situation. Great ball movement by the Wildcats. Lovett and Daniels, 2-on-1 situation. Pass by pass leads to a score by Lovett. Late call. Howard drives in, gets a call foul, goes to the line for two.
Johnson Wales foul on number 5. Deaja Cuthbert's in her first team foul.
Goes 1 for 2. Daniel inbounds the ball to Taylor. Taylor brings the ball down the court. Back to Daniels. Back up to Taylor. Taylor dishes to the right wing to Lovett. Lovett to Evans. Great ball movement. Back to Evans, the high post. Great look. Offensive rebound by Evans. Evans goes back up. No good. Offensive rebound. Taylor wide open three-corner. It's good!
Taylor from Corletta Daniels.
Taylor is feeling herself here today. Great defense by Evans. Taylor, one-on-one situation.
Mackenzie Taylor.
Taylor's on her toes today, very fast. Makes it very effective. Trying to create some ball movement. Draws a foul.
Substitution checking back in for your Wildcats, number 3, Jemiah Blakeney. Johnson and Wales foul on number 5, Deaja Cuthbert's in her second team foul.
Inbounds the ball for the Eagles. Howard at the top of the key. Drives in for a layup, no good. Defensive rebound. Coast to coast, no good. Offensive rebound.
Jemiah Blakeney.
Eagles brings the ball down the court, hits the left corner, finds an open look, no good. Leads to another great transition on offense. Great look by Taylor, leads to a wide open layup.
Jayla Lovett.
Howard hits the top of the key. Back to Howard. Howard to McDaniel to the left wing, the left corner. Tries to do a move. No good. 2-on-1 situation. Taylor hits Lovett. Lovett.
Jayla Lovett.
Lovett and Taylor taking off.
Timeout. Toccoa
Transitions
Falls.
on offense for the
A
Wildcats.
14 timeout.
The Eagles have been on
During this timeout,
unable.
Wildcat fans, Johnson Wales like to thank its 2023-2024 corporate sponsors. BSN Sports.
The Eagles are struggling to stop the transition on offense by the Wildcats.
To please support our corporate
Sponsors went out locally in the Charlotte community. Thank you.
Eagles bring the ball down the court. Great defense by Evans. Great crossover. Leads to a jump ball in a trap situation.
Back in for your Wildcats, number 23, Gabby Tapley.
Fourth quarter with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. 75-33, Wildcats lead. D-Boy trying to set up the offense. Great defense. Left corner. Hits a low post. Defensive foul. Atkinson trying to make something
Johnson
happen
Wales
for the
foul on number
Eagles.
23, Gabby Tapley, her second. 13 foul.
Holland inbounds the ball. Hits Atkinson. Atkinson goes up, no good. Defensive rebound by Taylor. 2-on-1 situation again.
Jayla Lovett.
Great speed and great transition by the Wildcats consistently. Great cut. Leads to a low block shot.
Sarah Holland.
Taylor brings the ball down the court. Hits the top of the key. Left wing. Calls a travel on Tapley before she can get the ball out of her
Back in
hand.
for your Wildcats, number 12, Jocelyn Turner.
Taylor with 29 points for the Wildcats. D-Boy brings the ball down the floor. Atkinson sets screens to get people open. Atkinson trying to work his top of the key. Dangerous pass. Overthrew D-Boy. Luckily Bubble was there. Back to D-Boy for three. No good. Another great transition on offense.
Jayla Lovett from Jemiah Blakeney.
D-Boy brings the ball down the court. Intense defense by the Wildcats. Great drive, leads to a bucket down in the paint. Mid-range jumper, assist by Turner.
Deaja Cutsperson from Jocelyn Turner. Timeout. Johnson and Wales, a 30-second team timeout. Wildcat fans, don't forget our next home men's basketball game will be this Tuesday night, February the 13th at 6 o'clock against Carolina Christian. Once again, next home men's basketball game this Tuesday night, February the 13th at 6 o'clock against Carolina Christian right here at the Wildcat Center Gym.
For the Eagles, number 8, Madison Prisha with 14 points, leading the team in points. trying to get something going for her team. D-boy at guard, bringing the ball down the court. Guarded by Turner. Atkinson sets off-ball screen. Dangerous pass, leads to a turnover. Another transition offense, nobody to track. Leads to Lovett with a
Jayla Lovett from Jemiah Blakeney.
Atkinson pushes across the court. Great defense by the Wildcats. Turner brings the ball down the floor. Low post work. Great defense by the Eagles. Great defense. Still keeps it. Goes up for a layup. No good, but draws contact. Goes to the line for two. Barber.
Johnson Wales foul. Johnson Wales foul on number 23, Gabby Tapley, her third. Fourth team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 21, Adia Bolden. Lataya Barber at the line, shooting two.
Makes the first, Barber. Goes 2 for 2. Turner brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Hits Wells. Wells hits Lovett for the wing three, no good. Hits to the left corner, to the low post. Great defense by the Wildcats. Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a Wildcats ball. Turner trying to draw a play. Hits Lovett. Lovett top of the key with an all-ball screen. Drives. Tries to look. Deflected. We got one person to beat. Goes up with a layup. No good. Defensive rebound by Booten. Hits Lovett. Goes up with the mid-range. No good. Deflected. Out of bounds. Wildcats ball. Booten to inbound. Turner takes the ball to the top. Hits back to Booten in the left wing. To the low corner. Tries to make a move. Back to Booten. Dangerous pass. Almost leads to a turnover. Lovett was there to get the ball back. Lovett making a move. Steps through. Draws a foul. Goes to the line for two. Lovett.
Toccoa Falls foul number 10, Lataya Barber, her first team foul.
Makes the first.
Jayla Lovett at the line for your Wildcats, shooting one.
Jayla Lovett with 20 points. And Mackenzie Taylor with 29. Goes 2 for 2.
And check it in for your Wildcats. 14, Amani Kearney.
Eagles brings the ball down the court. Hits the right wing. Back up to the top of the key for Harrison. Harrison makes a move, goes up for floater, no good. Defensive rebound. Turner brings the ball down the floor, hits Buden. Buden to the corner. Great pass by Buden, leads, no good. Leads to a transition by the Eagles, makes a move, no good. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity, draws a foul. Prisha to the line for one.
Count the basket, Madison Prescia. Johnson and Wales foul on number 15, Sydney Wells, her second. 15 foul. Madison Prescia at the line, shooting one.
Goes 1 for the one from the line. Turner taking her time, bringing the ball down the court. To Buden. Back to Kearney. Kearney went the dangerous pass. Buden back on defense. Great defense. Also great transition on offense by the Eagles. Buden's passes. Good at the low block.
Deaja Cuthbertson from Adia Bowden.
Great look by Bowden. Hits the right wing, right corner. Draws baseline. Steps back three. No good. Defensive rebound by Kearney. Turner bring the balls down the court. Dangerous pass. Bowden mid-range jumper. No good. Defensive rebound by Holland. Harrison hits the right corner. Corner three. No good. Great hustle. Leads to a rebound for a second chance three. No good. Defensive rebound. With 40 seconds left to go, looks like this will be the end of the game. Wildcats lead 87-42. What a great game for the Wildcats here today. Great game by Mackenzie Taylor, 29 points. Winding down, 20 seconds left to go. Great transition.
Sydney Harrison
by the Eagles. As time's wind down, Wildcats know they got it. 87-44. Wildcats win. Great game here today.
And that is the end of this afternoon's women's basketball game. Your final score, Toccoa Falls 44, Johnson and Wales 88. Once again, your final score, Toccoa Falls 44, Johnson and Wales 88. Our next home women's basketball game, our final home game of the 2023-2024 season, will be Tuesday night, February 20th, against Carolina University at 6 o'clock, right here at the Wildcat Center Gym. Once again, final home women's basketball game of the regular season, Tuesday night, February the 20th at 6 o'clock against Carolina University, right here at the Wildcat Center Gym. Once again, your final score this afternoon, Johnson and Wales 88, Toccoa Falls 44. Next home men's basketball game this Tuesday night, February the 13th at 6 o'clock against Carolina Christian, once again right here at the Wildcat Center Gym. Stick around momentarily. It's our 2024 homecoming coronation coming right at you in just a moment or two. Alrighty, thank you once again for joining us for Johnson and Wales Charlotte homecoming weekend. Let's give it up for our homecoming coronation, and let's introduce the homecoming court for 2024. Representing the first year class, Amira Terrain, sponsored by Respect the Hustle. Annabelle Sankey, sponsored by the Gamers Guild. And Sierra Epperson, representing the second year sophomore class, Aaliyah Moses. and Landon Sandbach, sponsored by the Black Student Union. Representing the third-year junior class, Alana Scott, sponsored by Delta Phi Chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Saya Hedrick, sponsored by the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Chapter of the Club Managers Association of America. And Trinity Nuff. And finally, representing the fourth-year seniors, Elijah Jameson. Ayana Blockman, sponsored by the Black Student Union. And Hope Al Richards. As a reminder, these individuals have spent the week campaigning for the chance to be named JWU Royal or Gold, replacing the historic and gender titles of Homecoming King and Queen. There will be one winner from each class, with the JWU Royal distinction being reserved for the fourth-year senior class. Let's put our hands together to recognize the 2024 Johnson Wales University Charlotte Homecoming Court. And now, if the 2023 Homecoming Gold Zoe Rice could please join us at center court. Candidates, as we award each class, please remain on the court as we will be taking group photos. Recognizing the first-year JW Gold, congratulations go to Annabelle Sankey. Annabelle will receive 1 point for the Gamers Guild toward their participation in the homecoming group competition, putting them that much closer to this week's grand prize, the Homecoming Cup, and $250. Now, recognizing the second-year JWU Gold, congratulations go to Landon Sandbach. Landon will receive 1 point for the Black Student Union. Moving to the third-year JWU Gold, congratulations goes out to Alana Scott. Alana will receive 1 point for the Delta Phi Chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Now, before we announce JWU Royal, I do this every year. First of all, thank you for everyone that voted all week here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. At every event, thank you so much since Monday through yesterday and into today. Also, I want to give a very big hand to our Department of Student Engagement here on campus, and David Bateman-Schuyler, Maceo Tanks, I know Maceo's here somewhere, and all the student assistants and work studies and all the student clubs and organizations that made homecoming week and weekend possible here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. You all did a great, great job this year. How about a big hand for the Director of Student Engagement and our Student Engagement Department on campus. Okay, I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll from the crowd. And finally, recognizing the JW Royal, on behalf of the fourth-year senior class, congratulations go to Ayana Blockman. Ayana will receive 2 points for the Black Student Union. Let's give it up for all of our winners. A big round of applause for the 2024 Homecoming Court, you are truly all Lions for life. We are going to take some photos at center court, I believe. As a reminder, the winner of the 2024 Homecoming Cup and the $250 prize will be announced outside at the Homecoming tailgate in just a little bit. So please make sure to make your way right outside to parking lot A. The cookout will be going on to 4 o'clock. Please support many of our competing and spirited campus groups, and please visit all the tables right outside in parking lot A as the homecoming tailgate will go till 4 p.m. this afternoon. We will award the 2024 Homecoming Cup and the $250 prize that goes along with it.
Congratulations, you all did a great job. Once again, thank you for supporting Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. Enjoy the rest of homecoming week and weekend here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. Congratulations to the homecoming court. Once again, we'll see you Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. Men's basketball against Carolina Christian right here from the Wildcat Center Gym. Have a great rest of the Super Bowl weekend as well. Thank you for your support. And as always, please drive safely. Thank you.